Yoo-hoo, notary buddies. It is Friday. We made it to the end of the week with this notary business in the state of Georgia. It's time for me to cook. I've been cooking for about 20 minutes now, and I went and checked on everything, and nothing's cooking. So the only thing that's cooking right now is my attitude. So let's go ahead and get this video recorded and shared with you guys. Hey, my notary buddies. It is me, Ladero Wharf with the Notary Know-How Georgia, where I will be taking you guys on a journey, my journey of this notary business in the state of Georgia. Also, on this channel, you can expect to see some businesses that are adjacent to the notary space, such as apostille facilitation, field inspections, and every now and then, if I ever get to it, I will sprinkle in some wedding officiant business. In addition, you guys, you can expect to see some real life stuff with this business because I don't think enough real life is shown on these social media platforms. So right now it is Friday, it is 5:21 p.m. and it's Friday the 21st. And what have I worked on today? I was gonna give you guys an update from the car like I normally try to do, but it was too hot. It was way too hot out there. My AC in the car is on the fritz. And so it's still blowing cool air, but it was too hot. So what did I do today? I did have a few errands to run. I guess that wasn't really business related, but specifically for the notary business, what did I do? I tracked some of my apostilles. Well, you know what? I can't show you guys all the stuff on camera as always, but you guys will come to know that when you see one of these come out, especially if it has this little label on the front, I think I've shown this before. You guys probably can't read that, but this is my apostille folder for my clients when I'm working on them. I keep everything. It's a mess right now, but I keep everything in here. And then when I'm done, I hand this folder back to my clients. So I did start today, notary business-wise, tracking apostilles to see where they were, if I could get an update along the process. So one of them, so these are the ones that went to Wisconsin and Illinois. So I'm waiting on, I can't remember which one. I think the Wisconsin one is on its way back. Yeah. The Wisconsin one's on its way back. I should see that one by Monday. With the tracking that I have on it, it should be delivered by noon. So that'll be awesome. And then the Illinois one, I checked again about 5 minutes ago before I started this video. There's still no tracking on the return. So I'll check on that again on Monday, late Monday. Hopefully there's something because again, they do say that there is like an up to 21 day, if I'm not mistaken, processing time once received. And they received it at the beginning of this week on Monday. So hopefully they get it processed and sent back to me so I can take the next step, sending that bad boy off to Virginia to the Department of State. So that was one of the biggest things that I did today. It's been a light day for me, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a really light day. I had a day off, extra day off because of the holiday, but it's my normal day off from work. And so I try to do a lot of office catch up, but luckily that I was slower throughout the week. So I got a lot of office catch up done throughout the week instead of piling it all on today. Apart from tracking apostilles, I did get a few appointments lined up for tomorrow. It was one that was rescheduled that fell through on Wednesday, and also it's a previous client of mine that actually a notary buddy referred me to. They have some more retirement plan notarization stuff, retirement paperwork that they need notarized, and I will be taking care of that for them tomorrow morning. I think I have them scheduled for 10, and the other lady I have her scheduled for 12:30. They're completely opposite ends of the city, so that's why I'm spacing them out so far. What else? Like I said, it's been a light day. So apart from that, I followed up. I made follow-up calls. I have them cards on my desk. I made follow-up calls for a potential client. I mean, I did a notarization for them, but they own a car dealership and also they're in real estate. And so she is a broker. Is she a broker? Yeah, she's a commercial business and luxury homes. That's her focus. So I did follow up with her. I left her a voicemail, sent her a text, haven't heard back. And also there was two of the, event planners, event coordinators that I followed up with as well for the assisted living facilities. Any other follow-ups, I'm not gonna do it until Monday just because, I'm trying to give them some time. And one's on vacation. They don't get back until Monday. And a few other people, I've already harassed them twice. I say harass, I'm not harassing. I just followed up with them twice already. So I'll just wait until later next week to follow up with them. And apart from that, I'm trying to see what's on my desk. I would have an easier time telling you guys what I did, but I shut my computer down because I'm done for the day, and also it was being dumb, right? You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. It was being dumb, so I just went ahead and shut it down for the day because it was annoying the crap out of me. And so I can't look at my screen and see what I was working on. But let's see, if I look on my phone, I did send a few emails out as well. And again, these were just email reminders, email and text reminders. That's what it was for reviews. And another thing that I'm excited, I don't have it. I should probably not tell you guys stuff until I'm actually having it and working on it. But one other thing that I am, my notary bag's not in here, that I'm excited about implementing. I tried to do it before, but it was, I kind of just fell off of it, but I ordered a stack of postcards. That's what it's called. I ordered a stack of postcards because it's cheaper to send those than regular letters. I ordered a stack of postcards, and I will just be sending it. I will go through my notary journal and people that I did notarizations for, I will send them a postcard just thanking them for utilizing my business as for their notary needs. And if they have any other notary needs, just reminding them to, utilize me, give me a call, let me help out, be of assistance, right? And that's just one of those things that it's not, let's just call it what it is. It's not scalable. It's these books that I'm going through, right? It's not these two specifically, it's the one on my iPad over there, but it's implementing things in your business that's not scalable. And I just want to say this, my previous business, there were so many things that we did not do because it wasn't scalable, because we grew so quickly. But I think if we would have done those things, it would have made us stand out, because we became just a commodity, and that business ended up having to close and be sold, just because we became such a commodity that we were constantly compared, and we had to just keep up with other people in the space by lowering prices, adjusting prices, giving supreme discounts, all that kind of stuff, just to make money, and it wasn't enough. So when I tell you those books are like speaking to me, they are speaking to me because I lived it. And so I was trying to be the low cost, low price, not even low cost, low price go-to in the market, just right above the cheapest, and it didn't work. It did not work. So I am redoing my notary business, so I'm not running it the same way. I have been doing that for the last 2 years, and I'm over it. I want to be fair to the market, right? I don't want to overcharge clients, because then you overcharge them and they don't call you again, right? And your people are like, well, in the notary space, people may need a notary and they may not need another one for another 2 years. That is true. That is true. If that's the kind of market you go after, and you do that by being, kind of cheap, like let's call it what it is. Yes, $40 for a notarization is not cheap, so to speak. However, because that's the market we're serving. I have other clients that I serve that I charge them $150, and they're like, your prices are too low. Like, you need to raise your prices, because that's the kind of stuff I'm still notarizing documents. Doesn't matter if I'm there 10 minutes or 25 minutes. My role as a notary has not changed. I'm not doing anything extra. It's just that particular clientele is accustomed to paying more, right? And so I've been told by many attorneys, I need to raise my prices. I need to increase my stuff. So anyway, before I go off on too much of a rant, I want to keep this video short. But one thing I do want to, like I was saying, I am sending out postcards just to previous clients, letting them know, and I'm being selective on the ones I'm sending them to, right? I'm sending out postcards just to try that, because before I was sending out thank you cards, but those were specifically going to anybody anything that I did that was $80 or more, and also to all of the title companies where I was doing got those jobs from signing services. I wasn't trying to, let's be clear, I was not trying to poach their clients, because again, I'm in Georgia. We don't get enough of that kind of business. So it wasn't worth it. I was just thanking them for choosing, allowing me to assist with their notarization, blah, 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 with their clients, taking care of their notary needs. And I did always say, if you have any other jobs or assignments, whatever I said, any needs in this area, please look for me through XYZ signing service. I never told them to contact me directly. So that was one thing I did, and it was not something I kept up, again, because I cut out signing services. And sometimes, since I have a lot of mobile equipment, I'm in my car, I don't always have those thank you cards on me. It was just too many things to carry. That's an excuse, but that's why I stopped doing it. And also, I don't do it because I'm not taking signings right now. What else? What I was gonna say? One other thing that I've been focusing on in my business, I want to share this with you guys since I'm not out on the road and like saying, hey, I'm doing this right now. I'm going to this appointment. There's still another part of the business, you guys. You have to grow as a business owner. Because like, I'm gonna be honest with you, from my years of experience in other businesses, this notary business is not hard. It is time consuming, I'm not gonna lie, it really is. But I show up, I stamp a piece of paper. Yes, I am very personable. Yes, I am very likable. All those kind of things that has helped create and shape my business because of my personality. But when it comes down to it, I'm showing up and I'm stamping a damn piece of paper. We all are. And I don't care who says any different, because if you keep on trying to think that you're different and special, your business ain't gonna grow. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I have too much business experience to know the difference and see the difference and see the writing on the wall. You don't think I'm telling the truth? Why are all the notary businesses failing right now? Right? So anyway, what I've been doing in my business, because I gotta bring a point out, I gotta poke the pain, and now let me tell you what I'm doing to solve that, because I'm going through it as well. I'm feeling that pain as well. Yes, I am important. Yes, my service is important. Yes, what I offer is important. But this is the thing. I've been trying to go after so many of just like everybody, right? Doing this, pricing to stay competitive in the market so I can get a larger group of people. But you guys, we need to niche down. I can't say we, I am going to be niching down and serving a very specific subset of individuals. And these are going to be individuals that know that I'm needed, or if they don't know, I will introduce the need to them, and it will be easier for them to understand because of the sphere that they operate in, right? And on top of that, number two, they can afford me. They will be able to afford my prices, the prices that I want to charge. I'm not out here trying to charge Grandma Susan down the road who needs a power of attorney notarized. I'm not trying to make a business off charging her $85, $95, $125 when she's on a fixed income. This is what I'm seeing out there in the space, you guys, and it's not going to be sustainable. You're just going to do a money grab real quick, and your business is going to start failing and it's going to start faltering. How do I know? Because I'm seeing it happen all the time. I'm talking to notaries out there, and I'm like, well, people are not calling you back because, I can't say that word. YouTube will ban me. They'll ban this video. It's because you're taking advantage of them. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? You're taking and dragging them over coals with their pocketbooks. That's not a way to build this business. You guys, I'm not trying to get rich off being a notary. I'm not. What do you want to call it? It's additional revenue for me. It's additional income. It's helping buffer some of the stuff so I don't have to go get a full-time 40-hour job, right? That's my intention with this notary business. And yes, I will grow it. Yes, I will serve my particular clientele, which gets me back to the main point before I go off on a tangent. The particular individuals I'm targeting, they can afford my services. They understand my role, right? And if they don't, I'm doing things to help educate them, then they will get it. And they're not everyday mom and pops. They're not. There just aren't. Will I still cater to those individuals? I will, because that's, they have my heart, right? People that need things notarized and they need to be done for $25 to $40 to $50, they can afford it. Sure, absolutely. I will take care of them. Or I will send somebody else out to take care of them, right? I will get them taken care of because there's still that need. But the particular clientele, I'm only speaking their language. So going forward, if you guys want to look at some of my stuff, again, my mobile notary business is Ginn, Ginn, mobile notary. A lot of my marketing will completely go under overhaul. So I worked on a bunch of marketing stuff. That was another thing I did yesterday and today. I worked on a bunch of marketing material, but I am not posting it yet. I'm not throwing it out there to the world because I am rewriting it yet again to speak to a specific clientele. And I've been using Facebook to help me narrow this down, as well as, when I say Facebook ads. I'm not running ads right now. I know some of you guys are gonna freak out about running Facebook ads for a notary business, but you know what? I'm not doing that yet. I'm using the tools that they have, as well as Google ads, like doing the research to help me narrow down and talk to the specific person, because guess what? They're kind of helping me find where these people are, right? On the what do you want to call it? On the online space. Oh, my food's ready. So on the online platforms, it's helping me narrow down to which groups they're in and all this kind of stuff. So I can look in there, go join these groups, be a fly on the wall and speak directly to them, speak their language. And I'm not saying I'm marketing myself in those groups. That is a tactic, but that's not what I'm doing. That's overly manual. I mean, I have to do the research. I can barely post on my own pages, right? I'm not about to go post in all these other groups. So I'm just trying to figure out where they're gathering, figure out their language, and learn to speak, regurgitate those specific words and needs back to them, or hear the problems they're struggling with, and then come in as a solution. So that's what I'm doing. So all my marketing is going to be rewritten specifically for those people. Every now and then I may throw a general bone out there. It's just saying, hey, if you need a notary, I'm the person to call. Let me solve your problems, kind of a deal. But anyway, I tried not to make this video too long, but as always, it is longer. And if you guys have any questions for me, if you want to know anything specifically that I'm working on, ask me, you guys. I'm here. I'm an open book. I do not try to hide anything from you guys, like others out in the space. Ask me anything that you want to know and I will tell you. But anyway, that's where I'm ending this video. Hope you guys have a fantastic week. Stay out there, stay safe. If you're working through the weekend, keep pushing. You got it. You guys can grow this business and I'm here to help by showing you guys my journey. Talk to you guys later. Have a fantastic day. Bye.